looking at. Yep. How long has this been here? How long could I have been getting powerful upgrades with my cabinet full of amiibo? Also, why is powerful in quotations? That makes it seem like I'm gonna get a dud. Like when you get, you know, like a broom weapon in a Tales of game or something like that. Ah, well. So hello, I'm Last the Explosion, and we're playing Azure Striker Gunvolt 2? Oh good, I can change it here. I was like, how do I... We've done this once before, and we got the poo-poo ending because we only beat it with Gunvolt, the guy whose name is on the box. And good evening, Rayquaza. This is still just the awkward thing where it's like, do I talk over the actual voice acting? But people can't most people can't understand the voice acting. At least most people who'd probably be watching me won't understand the voice acting because it's Japanese. He has a sister? This is one of the characters from the other one? Mytle, huh? Okay. Take better words. Was that the girl we rescued in, like, the first scene or whatever? Huh. Mm-hmm. Well, language. Although I guess it's all in your head. So, this isn't just because she thought she was cute or whatever, Is this the first time you've done this? Uh-huh. Well, I mean, there might be some correlation. Are you psychic now? Mm-hmm. Use the Force. Because you'd wear your angry face. Well, that seems invasive. Huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I have some advice. It doesn't autosave. Okay. Doesn't it autosave? I think Luminous Avenger auto-saved, which is what's confusing me. Just really breaking the fourth wall. Well, I don't really want to watch that scene again. Plus, this will give me a chance to test the autosave. Now, are these the same group of bosses? They're probably the same group of bosses, or wait. Huh. Or is it that one character fights them normally? You know, aye. There's like 8 bosses, I think, right? Does one character get one set of bosses for their main level and the other character gets them for endgame? Or am I mixing up who these people are? Well, whatever. I'll figure it out as I go, probably. I say, but do I remember the buttons? I can probably figure it out as I go. No, not that. That's the dash. Okay. Wait a sec. I can air dash. Okay. This is what I need to do. I need to body check them. And then I just shoot them to death. Or I can dash right through everything, because why not? I need to get the special medals, so that way I can prove my superiority to Gunvolt. With his really real name. I kind of want to push some of the other buttons to test them out, but I'm also very concerned that if I do that, I'm gonna wind up, like, wasting, like, a super special or something. Oh. Okay. I have a maid, apparently. Huh. I feel like that did get brought up at one point. My gosh, I feel like I should be playing some of this back-to-back, because otherwise I freaking forget. Should I be skipping these things? I'm probably missing some special medals. Try locking onto the floating bad guys. Okay. Interesting thing is, I feel like the whole... just the hair everywhere. It happens a lot, but normally they do it with, like, black hair, because that's, you know, like, creepier. Especially, I think that's a Japanese horror thing. I could be wrong. I don't watch a lot of horror. I was forbidden from watching horror when I was but a child, and because of that, I never developed a taste for it. I've watched a few things that might be considered horror now and again. Though Cabin in the Woods is... Oh, wait a sec. I could get through that. Cabin in the Woods, you could probably say that's more parody, right? Oh, shit. Do I try to get up here, or do I go the proper way? Look, I just go the proper way because this is screwing me up. And Pan's Labyrinth was, you know, relatively creepy, but would that be considered horror? I don't know. I guess if something's scary, you can consider it horror. So I guess anything can be horror when you think about it. Sonic Advance 2 is horror, just because of the horrible level design. That sort of thing. Punishment for such crimes is death. I missed whatever I was... I think they were talking something about a goddess or whatever, right? I probably could get Actually, I probably... Oh, I can get up here. Ooh, I'm so good. But yeah, okay. Yeah, I think this is working the way that I think it's working, where, you know, different set of levels, but same set of bosses. You just fight them later with, you know, like, different characters. Which is an interesting way to do it, an interesting way to divide up the game. I think it's pretty cool. Was I not going the secret way? I thought I was going the secret way. Well, shucks. Should I even be bothering with you dinguses? Who can say? Okay, which way is... You're not the way to go. Okay. Beat him up and took all his... They're having a conversation. I should probably be paying attention. I feel like it's gotta be good, whatever it is. Maybe not? I didn't see anything when I fell down. Maybe I should have been hanging closer. You know what? I'm just not gonna bother. I'm just not gonna bother. I'm just gonna go. I mean, I'm gonna kill some things, but then I'm just gonna go. Oh. Am I going in or am I about to fight a sub-boss? Oh, I'm playing. Never mind. The goddess's hair. Oh dear. Think what I could do with all that hair. I don't want to think of what you could do with all that hair. I really don't. Like, you know, I'm not gonna kink shame. But at the same time, I don't necessarily need to hear about it. You know what I mean? Oh, it's just like X8, I guess. Also, is the maid real or is she a robot? Enemies just up ahead. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna check sound real quick. Also, is the maid real or is she a robot? Oops. I'm gonna check sound real quick. Okay, I think that works. I mean, maybe I could turn the music up a little bit. But maybe I just keep going. I don't know. I don't think I saw her human form, huh? Oh yeah, Zonda. Reminds me. Zonda's got like 3, I think, different versions of themselves in this game. So when I was asking for thumbnails, I just gave Sam the name Zonda and was like, boy, I wonder which form he's gonna plaster on it. And he went with the little girl form. Which is probably the most front and center in this one, so that kind of makes sense. Uncommon reaction, I'm afraid. Shoot, I think I missed whatever line we're reacting to here. Is that the first? Huh. This might be easy. Also, if all those guys were like, my gosh, she's so hot or whatever, and she's the one that I'm like, yeah, she's gonna be my Gunvolt waifu, making me feel like a bit of a basic bitch over here. A little bit of a basic bitch. I can just tank damage if need be. Oh, she's behind there. I was like, did she vanish? No, no, no. She's just behind her profile pic. That'll happen. Man. Really? Damn it. No! No! Maybe now is the time where I should be testing to see where my super special is. Okay, the X button is my super special. I think that did a good bit. I wasn't exactly paying attention to the health, but I don't think it matters much. A lot of the, you know, aye. She went down pretty easy. Burning books, Copen. Tisk tisk. Nori is the maid, right? I keep on saying I'm gonna look up the lore for Sonic 06 and these games, and then I just don't get around to it. To be fair, time is a pretty hot commodity. Twin tail bunkers? Oh ho ho. And that, assuming he works the same way as he does in Luminous, yeah, I can probably figure this out. And I learned something quite surprising. Each shard contains a different Adept's essence. Adept transforms by infusing shards with their abilities, and the muse does not rest. Presto, an imitation glaive. Hmm. Okay. That's a decent trade-off. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, Frozen City. It'll probably be fine, right? Yeah, probably. I'll let them talk first. I mean, I think this was similar to a level. Then again, wasn't... Yeah, I think we might fight Gunvolt here. If I remember correctly, I think we fight Gunvolt in this. I could be wrong. But that would explain why they had, you know, the same level. Whoops. My gosh, I really just... It's quite slippery here, as Nori said. When the support devices I deployed... Oh! Gunvolt had these too. Is he just using the things that Copen's people put around? Huh. Really taking advantage, which, hey. Fight smarter, not harder. Oh, I can do this. It just doesn't matter because there's a ledge. Okay, I was like, can I... Now that I'm not slippery, can I... Yeah, I think we're good. Non-slip. Made it. But what's over there? Is the... Sometimes I just go farther. Like, I can't really complain because the air dash, it's good. You go pretty far with it. I appreciate the air dash. Just sometimes I'm expecting to go, you know, like, I'm expecting like an X0 air dash, right? And then you go like freaking crazy. You go across the entire... Is my name Akira in Japanese? Mm-hmm. No. Began with a plea from my father. And then he got shot while he was monologuing in his head. Uh-huh. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. He's doing the dodgy thing. Only I should be allowed to do the dodgy thing. Ay, ay, ay. Listen, Copen, I'm sure you're saying some very interesting things. The whole thing is... We're in the middle of a fight. I can't read you. There we go. Okay, now if you want to say things. Nah. Well, well, well. What, are you not telling Nori about your illicit relationship with Gunvolt? That just seems like something that she should be included in, I guess. I don't know. It may become relevant to the mission. I probably should have gotten the thing. Probably should have gotten the nose stick. Oh well. Actually, the traction-y thing. Problem is I'm not sticking. So anyway, can I just... Yup. Man, you guys suck. Honestly, if my existence were tied to some, you know, random piece of equipment, I'd probably stick a bit closer to it. Oh, did I jump into the stinking spikes that weren't there a minute ago? I mean, I should have probably known better, but still. Wait. No. Oh. No. Okay. We're maybe good? Wait. There we go. Oh, well. I'm not actually sure what, like, the health refills are supposed to be, but to me, they look like some container of milk. And you know what? Thinking that Copen and Gunvolt recover by drinking milk, that's cute. So I'm going to continue to think that, even though it's likely not true, in the least. Aw, man. I was walking there. I don't think I have anything for this. No, not that. I need to... How do I swap? Is there not a quick swap? There is. That wasn't the solution, but at least I know. Yeah. Really, that wasn't enough to dislodge the... Oh, shit. They look kind of like Oh, yeah, I don't know. I guess I just always expect the, whoops, disappearing blocks to look more like blocks. So these are more like platforms, I guess. Which, hey, it's platforms either way. Oh, that wasn't a, huh. I guess it wouldn't be a ladder. Up we go. Up we go. I mean, maybe Gunvolt needed it more. There's just something kind of funny to me where it's like, get past the one last? Huh. The one last platform, I'm just like, nah, I'm gonna jet over it. I don't need the boost. Am I gonna need traction against the boss? Probably. Mm-hmm. Well, there's gonna be a pretty easy way to determine this. So we're both racist, but against each other. Awesome. Were you a pain in the ass? Also, just a quick question. Damn it. That doesn't... Oh, yeah. I was kind of hoping that would be the big attack. What about this? Does this do anything to you? It doesn't. So this isn't your weakness. I mean, I could have looked it up. I could have been a weenus. I used to look up the... Actually, I don't even know if looking up is, like, the right word for Mega Man. I mean, I guess I have on some games. But at least for Classic, I just happen to have a Nintendo Power that listed, you know, the weaknesses of every stinking, you know, Robot Master in, like, the 8 Classic games that were open in the, you know, open at the time, Copen at the time, that were out at the time. He is he's taken a lot more hits than Hair Lady did. Wait a sec, this is what I want. Hey, can you die, please? There is no God in this rotten world? How dare you say that? You can't just piss on people's... Oh, darn it, I didn't have my dodge. How close was he to dying? Why does tapping the button give me sonar? Yeah, just pay more attention this time. I think you'll be fine. If you need to constantly spam the dodge, then you can constantly spam the dodge. That's what they're there for, hypothetically. Honestly, I think that is, like, one of the strats. I think that's how we beat Zoda? Zoda's F-Zero. Zonda? Who is the main bad guy in this? We had a conversation about it. So really, I should know. Zonda, maybe. Maybe it was Zonda. I'm sure I'll figure it out by the end. I'm gonna wait until he comes back down before I do, like, the super big attack. Just in case. Come on, how was I to dodge that? I ran as soon as it became apparent where it was gonna come down. There we go. Just in time, too. They were going to start talking religion again. Mm-hmm. Neat. We're getting soup. I got... Oh, well, that's because I got a good time, I guess. I did die once. I feel like you could have judged me a bit harsher. Not trying to come off like a masochist or anything. I don't know that I earned it. Is all. Hailstorm Blade. That sounds helpful. The fact that this takes place before Luminous Avenger, at least I think it does, but I don't have these powers. Does that mean that he's doing the thing that a lot of characters do, where they're just like, I ditch all of my special abilities in between? Synth request. Do I have anything, like, good? Reduces damage by 5%. 5% isn't a lot, but it can build up. Slightly increases the effective recovery. Can I even make any of this? This sounds pretty good. Without consuming a bullet. That sounds pretty good. That sounds very bad for me. Contains an audio recording of... Oh man, I gotta listen to my tapes. Is this music or is this like supplemental information? Huh. Well, whatever. I'll check it later. And if I talk, who do I talk to? Okay. I was kind of wondering if it was going to be her, Nori, or Lola. Oh, man. Are you allowed to leave the house? Well, that's nice. How lovely. So I need the Puppet Master, and I don't remember what your deal was, so I guess I'll fight you next. Oi. That was a Code Geass thing, right? Or did somebody take the... and splice it into... I've seen the meme. I'm just trying to remember what the origin of it was. The soup thing. Huh. Oi. So many memes. Oh, shoot. Points for creativity. Oh, this is the Diamond Man. Oh, I bet. Okay. My guess is going to be that Diamond Man gets taken out by the drill hair. Because drills are used for mining. Wait a sec. Holy cow, that's so cool! You're welcome, citizen! Okay, that didn't help. But maybe something will at some point. Wait a sec. Excuse me, sir. Oh, man, and I'm bouncing off that? Well, I mean, ooh, I can get up this way. I'm sorry, Lola. I wasn't paying attention. I was focused on stinking collectibles. I played Banjo-Kazooie for like 5 minutes earlier today. Oh, I thought that might have been a collectible. No, it's the street sign just poking up from underneath. He can just go so freaking far. My gosh, it's ridiculous. Why do I fight anything in this game? For points. For points, of course. I consume my bullets doing that, though. But I mean, what's it matter? What's it stinking matter? Oh, man. What's it stinking matter if no one can catch me is where I was going with that. And then I got caught. That doesn't work. Wait a second. I could test this. Really? I thought that was going to do it. I thought that would just punch right through the diamonds. Or the crystal things. Oh. It's a thingy-majig. A sub-boss. Hello, old friend? Oh, I guess we're going to talk about it. Well, my super dodge just kind of trivializes this, but I'll take it. Oh, okay, no scene afterwards. We're just like, well, okay. Oi, oi. Oh, am I at the boss? Is it sub-boss and then boss? Oh, no. Can we chase that guy down? But you must ride bitch. Oh. Well, gee. So, I don't need to, like, worry about placement. I will just... My momentum will stay perfectly in line with Nori. Also, it doesn't matter, you know, like, we don't need to Donkey Kong this. Oh, he's skating. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, were you the one that just speaks English because you think it's frickin' trendy or whatever? Like, come on, don't cheapen it. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. Level up. Is he doing like the rap thing too? Who knows? Guess I'll just have to walk up to him and beat his brains in. Okay, cool. I still have drill hair up, which is definitely positively going to be the frickin' weakness. And if it's not, I'm going to be massively disappointed. Did you untransform just so you could retransform? Thank you, Copen. Thank you for calling him out on his bullshit. Actually, why do you call him out on his bullshit? Just shoot him. Yeah, shoot him, please. Shoot him. His knees are much too big. Are you like a cross between Sonic and Neptunia? And who has massive, massive knees like that? Master Gundam? Yeah, don't let him talk. Okay, hey, I want to test something. That's not doing much damage, is it? The drills aren't the thing, is it? He does not realize he's making a fool of himself. No. Okay, fine. What about this? Maybe I just shoot you. Maybe that's what I do. Whoops. Also, stop hiding behind your profile pic. Your rhymes are weak. I'm not attempting to rhyme, you asshole. Ay, ay, ay. He's on his final, right? Oh, that's right. I can, whoops. I can blow up the things. It's not the most effectual stinking special attack. You know what? I got it. I might as well use it. I don't think I need it. But if I can use a Scream Wipe on you to just get some extra damage and end this faster, why not? I would like an A rank again, if possible. No, no, Copen, that's just the youth of today. Yes! Is there higher than A? Is this one of the ones that uses S? Oh, I only got 7. Oh my gosh. Copen. In today's economy, we really need to try a bit harder. Did we see this scene already? Is this the same one as last time? Like, look at this guy. He can count to 3. The guy in red looks kind of like Spider-Man at this angle. A Spider-Man. One of them. I don't know which one. I think they're the 4 now. You can call them the Elite 4 now. That's a thing that you do. She kind of reminds me of Flawn from this guy. Oh, I wonder who I should kill next. Abomination controlled by a monster. The cadaver of metal is an affront to mankind. It shall fall before the power of science. So it's a robot corpse? Sure. Waste processing plant is being used to... Huh. Oh. That's background. Oh, well... I was gonna say, how am I supposed to tell? But you know what? The health bar above their heads, it's a pretty good indicator that it's an enemy. It communicates the point quite well. Are we in Flame Mammoth level? Nah, they be shooting at me. Not that. And not that. And... I mean, I might as well test all of them, right? Oh, you sneaky boy. You waited until I walked past you before you revealed your health bar. Okay, that doesn't help me at all. One of these days, I'm gonna find out what breaks those blocks. And I don't even need to bother with you. You waited a bit too long to make your presence known. Hang on. Is that the way I came? Maybe I shouldn't go that way. Really? That guy wasn't gonna try to attack me? Okay. Oh, and this one's just shiny and new. It doesn't even need to be reanimated. Goodness me. I mean, I was just gonna call them spikes and move on, but I guess you can be a bit more accurate with your shit. With your verbiage, not verbiage, your wordage. Wordle. Oh. Huh. I was half expecting a, you know, a medal. But that also works. Just so many of these blocks that I can't break. Seriously, I have a drill weapon. You would think that that would mean something. Hang on. There we go. Now down we go. Wonder if I can... I mean, I wouldn't be on the same level as them. But if I were, I wonder if I could destroy those things. Am I too tall? Is my posture too good? Oh, it's all the way over there? Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Nori, I appreciate it, but I'm way ahead of you. Oi, oi, oi. And there we go. Wait a second. With my right stick I can do a thing? Huh. Interesting. He's like the fourth one. Oh, wow. Is everybody racist in this game? Mm-hmm. Now, if I remember correctly, taking out his doll will only disable it for a little bit. I want to shoot around him. Not the Galacrone. Anyway. Hey. Okay, that didn't seem to... Whoops, no. Hang on. Did that seem to do any... It would really probably help if my switch wasn't stinking, you know, partially covering up the stinking, you know, health bar. Then again, maybe it's Gunvolt's fault for not having a health bar, you know, be big and obvious across, like, the top of the screen. For simpletons such as myself. Anyway. Hang on, I was about to body check you. Okay, that's right, you're stinking... What am I looking for? Minotauros or whatever his name was? The magnetic dude. Who was a Minotaur. From 04. Just in case that's not clear. I suppose you did. Wait a second, you were supposed to be dead. You were supposed to die, and a book was supposed to be burned. Are you gonna kill yourself accidentally? Wait, no, you were supposed to lose. Huh. I mean, he didn't have a second form, I don't think, when Gunvolt fought him, so I'm gonna be honest, I just wasn't expecting it. I thought we were done. I was like, well, there's another level down. Two ways I could have gone, and I chose the wrong way. Alright. And I'm just now noticing that every time they come back, there's like a string. Which makes sense because he's a puppet master. So, big man, what you doing? Listen, you lost the fight. That means you have to die. I don't make the rules. A big enemy, huh? Okay. Should I just assume that I hit the thing up top? I don't know if this is culinary. You're not eating trash, are you? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, man. Is this gonna be a problem? Because I use my... Whoops. I used my big boy attack already? Oh, there's... I can break its arm, too? Huh, interesting. Interesting. Do I want to do that, or is it gonna be one of those things that it might... You know, like, it momentarily inconveniences you if I do it? Like, if it'll get rid of the arm and make you worthless... I'll kill it. I'll kill your arm. Anyway, I'm going over here. He's at a delicate 8. What conversation did I just miss? Ay, ay, ay. His machines aren't as cool as my machines. I kinda just want to blow up the arm to see what happens. You know? Like, will it be cool? Will I disfigure him? Did that do damage to him? Because he was blinking. Hang on. Now, does the laser hurt me, is what I'm wondering, or does just, like, you know, him shooting, you know what I mean? Like, the shockwaves he's putting out. I want to break his arm. But I guess he had other plans. He took it away. Hang on, I wanna break your arm. At this rate, I'm gonna kill him before I break his machine. Well, that was fun at the very least. I enjoyed killing him. Twice. Neato burrito. Ay, ay, ay. Soup and then a bath. Next thing she's gonna offer is herself. Because of that whole, you know, that Japanese stereotype thing. Welcome home. Would you like dinner, a bath, or me? Oh, baby, baby. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that thing in the middle looks pretty good. I have one left. Alright. Vantage raid. Hover R. Huh. I guess that's good. That's probably whatever I did is good. Oh no. Uh-huh. But why though? Mm-hmm. There won't be a third. I mean, don't sell yourself short, Copen. You could get you could get a sequel. Just think of all the times Mario saved Princess Peach. Oh. Huh, I kind of wanted to see if I could do the thing. You are drawing some conclusions, but I also wouldn't put it past this game. And how is that last bit pronounced? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, crazy Jetta Wolverine girl, I think, with the owl cloak. Was there anything else thrown into your design? And I don't have to worry about you being too short that I don't, you know, stinking hit you. I can just body check you. But I don't think that'll come, you know, be really much of a factor until later. Oh, shoot. He said something that really riled her up. Oh, okay. He called her like a kid or something. Yeah, I could see that. Maybe I should be trying to use the weaknesses, come to think of it. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right, and you're also kind of like Magneto or something, I guess. Getting her goat. Getting her goat. Like, does it really matter if you teach her manners if you kill her, though? I mean, I know he's just being a smartass, but I'm gonna be a smartass too. Does it really matter? Wait, you had walls when you did your super last time. Okay, cage match, cage match. Am I anywhere that can be hit? I wasn't. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Just give me a minute. There we go. Yeah, I need to angle it more. I am not going diagonal enough. Wait, just the body check was enough to finish her off? Huh, I thought she still had a little bit of health left. Well, silly me. And yeah, there's 7 of them. Maybe, I guess maybe I did fight that one ice guy regularly in Gunvolts, too. And it's not important. It's not important. I'm just thinking out loud about how the game's set up. It's interesting. The garden. How many places can that describe? That's the second time. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, only 4. I guess I should have killed her quicker. if you connect all the things that I did, it would make an X. Like a bit of a wider X. I guess this would have been more succinct. But the point is, that boss made me think of the X-Men. So, here we are. Mm-hmm. If his name is different in the Japanese, why would they change it? Eh, well, whatever. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think he's baiting you into a trap to see if you really are in love with your sister. If you know it's a trap, then it's not a trap, it's a face-off. Or something like that. From Guardians of the Galaxy, I think it was. Let me buy things. Synth things. Can I make anything yet? I need 2 more Graham culture, which would be very good to have. This would be pretty good too, but I need... Okay. Well, screw it then. I should probably save. It's been a little bit. That son of a bitch. He's 9 levels higher than me. Who does he think he is? Oy, oy. So I had to fight Spindle Man, and who was the last guy? Now the real battle... Oh. That's right, I sometimes had to fight walls. No! Oh. I just meant to dash past just in case there were any, you know... any walls that, you know, I didn't really feel like fighting past. Okay, that's handy. Hang on. Oh, really? I was like, well, surely there is just something really high up, right? There's the anti-security thing really high up. But no. I had to actually fight the security forces. Which isn't that big of a deal, honestly. I don't mind. I'm just gonna whine about it for the sake of whining. You know how it is. And up we go. Oh, goodness. Oh, man. Well, I mean, I still had the Pervasion thing. It's not a big deal. Everybody who is fond of Mega Man hates spikes. That's the thing. A lot of other, you know, a lot of other platforming guys, they can stink in, you know. They can tank a hit or two. But Mega Man, it's a little rougher. That is his weakness. Meaning Needle Man is pretty much the robot master built to destroy Mega Man when you think about it. And yet. So in the end. I mean, geez, in Battle Network, like the anime for it, Needleman's even, like, you know, his name is retranslated into Spike Man. Probably because it sounds more threatening. Silly poor kids. Was that 4Kids? I know it was on WB. And I think 4Kids did some work for WB. They did a lot of work. Just a while ago. Back when they existed. Oi, oi, oi. Metal. Wait, I could have gotten up there, probably. Do I want to get up there? Let's just go. Ay, ay, ay. And now even God is racist, according to Copen. What the heck? My goodness, this world sucks. Ay, ay, ay. Though honestly, just kind of an interesting note. I feel like there's been a few things that have done the whole X-Men thing where it's like, oh, they have powers and thus they scare me. Which does kind of make sense. I'm not saying it's right, I just mean, my gosh. If people are able to just, you know, control fire or stinking change their appearance or what the heck ever. Whatever crazy powers the X-Men just so happen to have. I mean, not only is that intimidating, but you also gotta worry about, like, getting replaced. Why would they hire me from a job when this guy can control machines with his mind? But I feel like one of the few, at least one of the few that I can think of that does it the other way, where it's like the people without powers that get discriminated. Nah, there's probably more I'm just not thinking of. But I don't know. Just My Hero Academia kind of like flipped that on its head. Though people without quirks, as it were, they were more just looked down on and made fun of. Not so much, you know, we gotta kill them all to protect our bloodline. I guess to a degree with the coordinators and everything, it's, you know, something kinda sorta similar happened in Gundam Seed, too. Speaking of which, I kinda wanna watch the latest one that came up. I think people were into, what was it, Witch of Mercury or whatever? Well. I can look it up then. Oi, oi, oi. Oh man, are we doing things? They are like taking none of my shit in this one. You think you're so clever just taking out the security system. But we're gonna make you not do just one security system, but two, and actually engage with it. But I like Frosty Cub, like, ay, ay, ay. How can oil be frosty? I lost my train of thought. It was something about the stinking security system. I think I was going to start, you know, I was gonna bullshit you and say that I was using the speedrun strats by skipping things. Oh, were you a waterman? It took me a second because you're pink. Are you into that? If you're trying to give him a nickname, Copen is a lot quicker to say. A lot quicker. Typically, the point of nicknames is to make it easier to address people. Sure, you could call him Joseph, but that's like a whole two, you know, syllables. You call Joseph Joe. Or you call him Joey, which is the same number of syllables. Sometimes it's just to be stinking cute. I'm sorry, did he say that he's expanding, like, the oceans or whatever? Did Team Aqua teach you nothing, Mr.? I'm sorry, where am I? Oh, I'm there. No, I'm trying to do the thing. I am trying to get you to go to stage 3. Wait a sec. Oh, Copen's calling him friend. That's nice. He made a friend. What are you weak to, by the way? I think that did a good bit of damage. Are you weak to... I'm sorry, are you weak to hair drills? No. I thought it did a lot, but maybe I just did a lot with my goons. Get me down, please. It doesn't matter. You're dead anyway. Do I have to refight you guys? I know I had to refight the first set of bosses. I don't remember if I had to fight the 3 in the second half of the game. Or is this endgame now? I don't know. Okay. Oh, I still need to fight Spoolboy, right? Yeah. I got 10 tries? Oh man, if I can't buy something after this... well, then my luck is terrible, I guess. I read it as Xavier, like Ravier for a second. Dear Lord, what is wrong with me? Oy, oy, oy. Can I buy anything yet? Like, I'm getting close. You have to let me do something soon. Well, on the plus side, at least they don't do the Mega Man Zero thing where it's just like, oh yeah, you can make things with... you can make things with the, you know, ingredients you find. Guess what the recipes are. So I have 3 more stages. Okay, okay. Assuming I have the same number as Gunvolt. And here we go. I'm feeling something. Oh, Dread? Metroid Dread. I like Metroid Dread. No way I'm getting that door open. Well, I guess that means we have to slide down. Did you lock me in here with spikes? Did I die or do I come back? No, no, dear Lord, I was like, oh man. Oy, oy. I just really fumbled that. Wasn't sure if it was one of those things where it's like, well, you don't die, but... Ay, 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 you either lose one of your bullets, or you come back with, like, a significant loss of health on, like, the latest platform. I don't know. I play enough platformers that sometimes I get a little mixed up. Damn it. I wasn't paying attention to my bullets, that's it. I tried to air dash and I couldn't. I just couldn't. That's what I wanted to do, believe it or not. Making me awful nervous with all these ledges. Probably because I died frickin' twice to them. Which I think means that this is now the stage that I've died to the most. I think I died to exactly 1 boss before this. Insta-deaths. They're really stepping up the difficulty on me. I think there's a platform underneath. That's like part of the other issue here. Sometimes you just don't know when to land. Where to land. There we go. Man, if Loa could have opened up that door for me, I could have already been here, and I'd be up... Well, I just wouldn't have lost. Surely this will have a security system I can break to get through it quickly. Are the enemies actually getting smarter in this? My gosh. Impossible. I mean, it's not gonna really do much good. Getting shot with homing bullets... It's a little busted. Like, from my angle of things. For you, it's horrible. There is nothing good for you about what's happening right now. I guess I'll get the money because why not? Oh, steps. Wait, there were just random things if I went up sometimes, weren't there? I don't know if I have the patience to check that stuff all over again. Aw, man, and they're gonna make me shoot people again? I mean, I guess it's fine. As long as there's not too many. 10? That's too many. We're on a busy schedule here. How are we gonna get the world record if... Well, technically. Even the world record person probably had to do this, unless he knows this... He or she or they knew a workaround. So we'd all be in the same boat. Even if I were somehow incredible at this game. I doubt Zonda was expecting very much. I mean, like, realistically, I killed the 7 very strong guys. So, you know, like, what do you think random, just guy with a gun is going to do? Granted, they're pretty impressive guns. Oh, well, he's at least being realistic. Aye. And hey, you can't criticize him too much. I was reading a Captain America comic the other day, and, you know... He was spewing some of that fatalistic crap where it's like, sometimes you just go into a battle, you know you can't win because, you know, just stalling them is enough. That prevents them from doing something really nasty. So, you know... What I'm saying is you can't criticize Captain America, and if they're using Captain America logic, that means it's fine. Man, I'm really flying up these stairs. I'm so fast. There's nothing on the other side, right? Nope. Through we go. Oh. Was this a thing? Huh. Yeah, it was! Because Spindleman! Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Adepts are still human, they're just, like, evolved humans, right? I mean, I guess that would be the same thing as, like, comparing a person to a monkey to some degree. Assuming you subscribe to that logic. But you know. I don't know. Are you far enough removed where you can really start getting all that cocky? And also, who do you think's buying your games right now? It's humans. Know your target audience, my gosh. You're gonna start coming off like frickin' Mighty Number 9. With the whole anime fan on prom night line. Aye. Well, apparently God doesn't want him anyway, so, like, you don't need to worry that much, Copen. They're creeping in. But it's not a big deal. I'm pretty sure we got this. Like, are you like the only boss here, by the way? Can I get away with... Okay, I guess I don't need to worry about my special. Mm-hmm. Listen, if you were, you know, if you were the strongest, why wouldn't you be top dog in this situation? Oy, oy, oy. Are we done? Didn't like the sound of that end bit there. Oh, really? Oh, we're still going, huh? Huh. I thought the boss rush was going to be its own thing. Is it going to be its own thing? Who am I about to fight? Oh! A plasma legion. Mm-hmm. Legion, it looks like it's only one guy. Let's not be overly dramatic here. Mm-hmm. Maybe my special will come in handy. Maybe. Just let me restock my bullets and continue to abuse. Must think this is his last da-da-da-da. Mm-hmm. He is saying some really melodramatic stuff while I'm not paying attention, isn't he? Well, he's like, I don't remember how to dodge that. I thought I got like right up close and in his face, but then I think that didn't work. Well, it doesn't matter. He's done anyway. Wait. I was gonna say, you are there, right? Your final boobity-ba? Oh, okay. Is this what we're doing? We're like doing precision jump. Oh, and now he's on the other side. Now he's on the other side. Man, he's really throwing me for a loop here. I'm just gonna... Oh, man, stop doing the thing that I don't know how to dodge. I mean, I guess I just dodge by the auto dodge, but you know what I mean. I don't know where the safety net is. I guess with Copen, I could probably fly up above it. It doesn't matter. I don't think it's going to be an issue anymore. Mm-hmm. Why do they react to Mytle? How'd we do? Nine. Mighty number 9. Are these the things I need? I think, yeah, I think they are. Okay, I think I can make something now. Right? Synth. Oh, darn, I thought it was the Graham culture. Wasn't it the Graham culture? Why can I not just buy a few extra things that I want? Damn you. Load out. Do I have anything that I can... I think they're all already equipped, so it doesn't matter. Only when paused? Wait, what was that? Unleashes a full screen attack. I'm sorry. Well, let's save and then go for it, I frickin' guess. Does Gunvolt get an extra stage? Huh. I guess we'll see. I mean, he is the main character. Or maybe I'll get something afterwards. Maybe I'll get a really real final boss. I honestly don't know whether the true ending is an extra fight or if it's just an extra cutscene. We're just like, we can all be friends. Oh, no. Man, they're just giving me all of these things. I'm going to be handsomely rewarded if we get through this. Aw, man, you've been a pain in the ass. Mm-hmm. You know, Copen, I think it's pretty fair. That's a pretty fair assessment in this situation. You have a sister too? Huh. Oh, okay, cool. So, family tree drop. And good evening, Brandon. I'm at the boss rush. Which means that I'm gonna have to fight like 4 to frickin' 7 people again. Which is fine, they shouldn't be too hard. Like, what do you think this guy's weak to? Wasn't paying attention. Did that do a lot of damage? Oy. Oh man, did he actually hurt me? Did I actually screw that up? Hang on. Wait, this wasn't it because... Do you have a weakness? There are weaknesses in this game, right? Oh shit, I was out of bullets. That could have been bad. Honestly, this guy shouldn't be too bad if I just frickin' pay attention. Okay, you're doing your super attack that I don't know how to dodge. Mm-hmm. I guess it kind of sparkles beforehand. Maybe I should be trying to dodge earlier than I am. I still think I got him, though. I don't even need to use my special, I don't think. I think at this point I just... No, you're not allowed to do that. I was gonna say, you don't get to use your special twice. Ay. I can't just fly over them, right? Oh, okay, yeah, that's right, it is the room. I think there are 2 rooms. Hubba. You're the only one that I'm okay with coming back. Although really, it's not your personality, it's mostly just that you remind me of Cynthia. Let's see. I feel like I probably should. My gosh, like in Luminous Avenger, it was so easy to just suss out their weaknesses. That I'm kind of missing that I haven't managed to do it once here. Oh man, wait, did I? Oh shoot. Bullets. I was gonna say, I think that should be it for you. Just be smart. You can be smart, right? Debatable. Dude, that was covering like the entire floor. What was I to do? You and your stupid dumbass special attacks. I could do a screen wipe too. I'm not going to because I'm saving it for a special occasion. I mean, you would think that she would be the special occasion, but nah, we're good. Oy, oy. And I'm not cheating, you just need a one waifu from every stinking, every stinking anime-esque franchise. It's the rule. I don't make them. Oh man, I don't want to listen to him. He's annoying. Seriously, don't talk. Oy, oy, oy. Please. Just... Oh my gosh, and he's staying off, there we go. He's on screen again. We can... Oh, well. Third. I probably want my bullets back. Seriously, I should probably just continue frickin' shooting him. Well, I mean, that's obvious. I just mean even when he's off screen, just shoot so that I at least get chip damage when he comes back. Your attack is, like, really lame, isn't it? Why do I get the butt shot on him? Ay. Seriously, I find him annoying. Stop trying to sell me on him. I guess that attack's more effective on Gunvolt when I can't just body check it off of myself. Hang on. I don't want you to use your special again. And I mean, as for the cheating thing, I could also see you saying that, yeah, honestly, it feels more like cheating using some of frickin' Copen's abilities. My gosh, he's... Aye. Copen good. Stop with your food metaphors. It doesn't work. You are making robots out of garbage. Nobody finds that appealing unless they have some sort of, disorder. I used to eat plastic. I would know. Oh, man. I'm on the big... I mean, I guess if I'm targeting something, I might as well. Did that... Oh, no, never mind. I just got him down. I was like, oh my gosh, did that do a lot of damage? That seemed to be quite the effect, and it's just, nope. Darn it, I accidentally dodged into the wrong guy. Come on. Darn it. That's like the issue. I keep on accidentally hitting the doll that, attacking does nothing for me. What's your big dumb special again? Oh, that's right, Minotauros. Wait a second, Amuse Bruche? Isn't that one-way forward game? With, like, the cat girl in space? Am I imagining things? I don't know. Listen, like, you got no help. Bam, I love it. Just that one last attack, just bam. And I probably will at some point play Gunvolt 3 and Luminous Avenger 2. I mean, I got him. Heart of the Garden. I don't have to face the other 3 dinguses? Okay. Oh, that's right, I get the super pain in the ass fight against your incestuous selves. Is his sister an adept? What would he do? if his sister was one of the people he was racist against. Nani? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So the Muse is the other... I'll look it up later. Maybe. Did he transfer it into... I do not remember. Wait, Lumen? I think... Maybe was her name Lumen, or was Lumen her... You know what, whatever. Okay. There we go. So is Jewel a normal girl? Oh, they're explaining it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I earned those crystal shards fair and square. Okay, I'm gonna say that I can probably do this one a bit quicker than I did last time. Because I actually, like, understand a bit better now. You people and your love. Your horny, horny love. Ay, ay, ay. Where are we? Oh, we're almost... That you just disappear. My gosh. There we go. Oh, man, and they're getting into, like, the stuff. While I'm trying to pay attention to that, they're like, it's the very sin you hate. And it's like, that's what I'm saying. I'm wondering how this... Frickin', you know... I'm worrying about how he's gonna take all of this. And you're just having the conversation without me in the background because I gotta worry about stinking bullet hell here. Give in to your hatred. Do it. Don't have sex with yourself. Okay, so I gotta tap up when I'm like this to get my bullets back. I'm just gonna... I think I'm just gonna tap. Are we done now? I really don't want to have to deal with that again. I'm going to attempt to kill you now. Darn it, I don't know this works. Ay, ay, ay. You and your balls. How close are they to... Thank God Copen does so much more damage than Gunvolt. Because I think I'll actually win this. Bam, that took me how long with stinking Gunvolt? Granted, I had a better understanding of the balls this time, so it was easier to deal with bullshit, but at the same time... With Gunvolt, I would have had to go through, you know, the super special at least one extra time. Is it inviting me inside? Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess we'll see. This might be final boss, or maybe I have extra. Who can say? Hmm. I made them to be really, really unfair and busted. Got to get them all, the magical Dragon Balls. Actually, there were 7 shards, so yeah, they are just like Dragon Balls. Or Chaos Emeralds. Everything comes back to Dragon Ball in Sonic. Did you have 2 forms? No, I think this is it, right? You in your Rouge the Bat costume. Well, that's discriminatory. Very, very discriminatory. Darn it. I missed. How much did that do? Not a lot of extra, but like a little bit of extra. So let's see. What does this do? Oy, oy, oy. Honestly, they could do a nasty trick on me and stinking do the whole thing where it's like different forms have different weaknesses. Since she's got so many colors. Oy, oy, oy. It took a lot just to take down her shield, didn't it? Oh well, we're cooking now. And by cooking, I mean murdering. Darn it. She's healing, which ain't great for me. Well, I think you're about to use your special attack. What is this attack? Oh, darn it, she wasn't corporeal. She wasn't corporeal again. What was your thing? Oh, all your people come back and they attempt to kill me. Oh, and that thing actually... Okay, now I think we're good. Did that do... It doesn't matter because she's got her freaking shield up. Ay, ay, ay. Well, that broke the thing. She's back to stinking her second health bar, but that broke the thing. Come on, no, don't lose the thing. How am I to do it when I can't get close to body check her? I guess I could try using some of the specials and see if like one of them can get in there to hit me, you know, hit for me. Oh man, I was out. Darn it. Well, that's kind of what this is, though. It's kind of a long, drawn-out battle because she only has, like, one form, right? Oh, crap. She's doing the super. Honestly, I probably should have did the screen wipe. But at this point, I'm so close. I just kind of want to stick around just in case there is a different form Just in case they added something special for good old Copen. Ay, ay, ay. Listen, lady. I need you dead. Oh, she's so close to dead. There we go. What happens now? Yeah! Yeah! That was under 2 hours. Assuming there isn't more, of course. Then again, I also got to skip the starting mission because we'd already done the starting mission. Although they gave me the clear, so that means at least this is done. If there is something else, there'll be another stage. No! Well, you can't blame Gunvolt for this. Hey, bro, it wasn't me. It was the crazy lolly chick. Can't blame me. I thought it'd be neat. You can't blame Gunvolt for this. He just got here. I'm not sure if that's entirely correct. Listen, man, I did both stories. We're supposed to have the good ending now. Tell him, Gunvolt. Tell him that he has to be cool. Okay, what did I miss? Did I need to do, like... Do I need to beat the final boss again, but this time with stinking Gunvolt? Do I need to... Oy. How do we true ending? Maybe there'll be something after the credits. Maybe there'll be something after the credits. Or maybe, you know... Maybe I start looking up real quick. Gunvolt 2 true ending requirements. What now? Like 50% of the challenge and da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I needed to do more challenges? I completely forgot about that. Dear Lord. If you do not fight both, vote. Well, I'm not gonna... I'll take a look at the challenges, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to do it. If I remember correctly, for challenges, you specifically have to, like, choose them, right? Huh. Like, you have to go out of your way and be like, I'm going to attempt this challenge right now. They're like achievements, but you have to call them first, if you know what I mean. You have to call it. Like, you know, when you're playing billiards and you're like 8-ball corner pocket, I guess. What am I even saying? It doesn't matter. Huh. Well, I did enjoy it. I like the second game more than the first game, and I like, I like playing as Copen more than Gunvolt. So it's kind of just one of those things where combine both of those and voila, I had a lovely time. I'm apparently still a failure, but it was a lovely time. Do I count this as beaten? I think I count this as beaten. I might go back. I liked it enough that I might go back at some point and do the true ending since that's still on the table. But hey, I've also been saying that about the first Azure Striker Gunvolt, so, don't hold me to it or anything. But yeah, okay. Anyway, that's still, Still, under 2 hours and the game is beaten, that's pretty good. I think it took me, like, close to 4 with, like, 3.5 with Gunvolt, which, again, had, I think, 2 extra levels with Gunvolt. The intro, and then I guess there was another one thrown in there somewhere. But still. Went a lot smoother as well. A 2-hour difference, maybe hour and a half. Yeah, that's more than just 2 levels, so... Yeah, Copen is superior. There's that whole fact where they said, oh, well, they got rid of Gunvolt's weakness to water so that, Copen wouldn't be superior. But Copen is superior in every single way. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that. That's how we get into the racisms. The racisms that everybody's committing. But you know what I mean. Playstyle-wise, I like Copen a lot more. And I guess I need to continue bullshitting. Or I could continue, I could start wrapping up by saying, plan for next week is I'm in the office, so I might not stream next week. I might do a few random streams if Sam just decides he wants to finish up Sonic 06, or if I'm doing, like I have enough free time and I get a copy of Echoes of Wisdom. I know that it's something Wisdom. I always forget the Echoes bit. Ay. Yeah, if there were no dialogue, Copen would be the best. There was no story. Shovel Knight, I forgot about that. But then, yeah, like the week after that, though, I might try doing the new channel thing and doing things up there instead. But we'll see. I am going to look at the challenges. Just to see, like, what kind of bullcrap I have to do. Honestly, there's almost a part of me that just thinks do other runs of it at some point. I feel like I've done a lot of these. Like, I was getting A's all over the place. Huh. Combat training. You did it. So yeah, maybe I could have gotten the extra boss with Copen, because that's what it... Without locking on to enemies, well, I could probably do that. Without using my gun, well, Yeah, Yeah, maybe I'll mess around with this on my own. I say that, but I'm not going to probably have time to do it. My gosh, I'm behind on, like, I have so many things I need to play. I was happy earlier in the week. I got done, like, 3 games. I took a random day off, and what did I clear? I cleared Curse Cracker, which was a Game Boy Color style, like, platformer. Really good. I should talk about that one of these nights. Mischief Makers, which I talked about that last night. Wasn't the biggest fan of that. That was an N64 platformer. And then it wasn't on the list. I just saw it and was interested because it's a platformer, you know, like that's free to play, that takes an hour to beat, called Cheapy, A Short Adventure. That was cute, if a little creepy, and I quite liked it. But yeah, oy oy oy. And yeah, we'll do Gunvolt 3 at some point, probably on another on the other channel. I'll decide how I want to tackle these games, if I want to, like, redo them with, excuse me, but go for the true ending or what. But either way, I think that might do it for tonight. So thanks anybody who stopped in to watch, and thanks anybody who checked out the VOD. Rayquaza, appreciate you hanging out. Brandon, thanks if you're still around. I mean, still thanks anyway, but you just won't hear it if you're not. And yeah, if you enjoyed this, maybe consider subscribing. I will probably be doing an announcement for a new channel shortly. And maybe consider checking out my main channel, Explosion, where I do scripted videos and am a bit better spoken. With all that said, I think that will do it for tonight. So thanks again, and have a lovely, lovely, lovely evening. I cannot believe we did this in like 2 hours.